Welcome back to the land down under. This is my Transport Fever 2 recreation of the early days of old Sydney town. G'day, I'm Stephen Spry, and I'm having fun. Have a look over here. Oh my God. Yeah, look, this is only a test. What do you mean only a test? It's not a real episode? Well, no, it's a real episode. This was only a test. I let it run for a few more hours and tweaked all sorts of things to see what the hell happened. And lots of stuff happened. Oh, right. Yeah, including these guys building along here. Right. Leaving horrible cliffs and so on. So I need to do all sorts of things in the real part of the episode to prepare for this future development. But by God, look at it. It's gone absolutely ballistic. Brickfield Hill is going berserk. Okay, why is it going berserk? Oh, well, I put a whole heap of horses and carts on. I have mountains of horses and carts servicing all of this so I could get grain and stone and bricks and food and everything happening to see what the hell happened. Because this is the first time that I've used the Advanced Town Builder mod, this one, right here, along with my pedestrian paths. Those damn things. Well, the pedestrian roads, yes. Footpaths, pedestrian footpaths that can be built on, right? Let's have a little look. Player ownership, let's do this. There we go. The blue ones, they can be built on, right? And these ones, they can't be built on. So I'm playing with those two mods. I'm playing an awful lot with the bulldozer. As you can see, I have bulldozed all sorts of stuff to try and get things happening where I want them to happen. Right. Not having much luck, though. Never mind. All right. And what else? Oh, yeah, the number of horses. I'm moving freight. I've got these set to send an awful lot of freight up here just so that I could feed these and see what happens. Not a good idea. No, it wasn't. But I did learn all sorts of stuff that I need to actually do in this episode. And this is essentially where we were at the end of the last episode before I did those extra hours of testing. I've got all the vehicles back to manageable levels. I did... No, you didn't. Oh, poo. I thought I did. Well, you did so many things. Right. I need to change the output of all of these so that they're not sending so much. 25 times 2, that's 50. 25 times 2. And the logs. Yes, the logs over here. Yep. I don't want them generating so much. We'll just do 25 times 1 for them. Okay, and this one, it's never going to produce 100 because I'm only sending it 50, so 25 times 2. Fair enough. Right. Yeah, it certainly went berserk filling in all of this area, didn't it? Right. So I'm going to let it continue doing its own thing while I make a heap of adjustments. Now, the first adjustment that I need to make is to come back over here to player ownership. Now, that stops the AI adding roads. Please don't want them. And return all of this area into something that's buildable. Right. Yes, that one. Right. And now, non-buildable. Yeah, I don't. Whoops, that's a 3 metre one. Okay, 3 metre one. 10 metre one. All right. I don't want the AI doing anything in here at the moment. Right. I'm going to tell it not to. Good luck with that. Yeah. Well, all of this has got to go. this farming area, fine for the initial colony, but look, to be honest with you, let's get rid of it right now. Oh, okay. See you later, alligator. Yep, that's got to go because... Ooh. Yeah, there must have been a by the plot, field plopper thing there. This has got to go. And the people magnets that are under here. Oh, what's going to happen to the people? He's still there. He must be coming into this one. He's still there. I thought he'd be obliterated. Well, still there. He's a lucky guy, isn't he? All right. Now the farm's got to go simply because we have everybody growing their veggies in their own backyards now, of course. And we have a farm here, and we have a farm over here at Parramatta. So food is not the problem that it was. Thank God for that, because that was becoming boring. Yeah, well, so we'll get rid of all the spuds and the corn and everything else, and just tidy up this little lot. Ooh, you missed that bit before, did you? I did. Terrible, isn't it? And the problem with using the dry map to build a temperate environment on, my God, what a pain. The pain being, if you weren't here before, is that this is the base colour for a dry map. And we're in the temperate zone, so I have to paint everything green. Multiple shades of green. So that every time I do something, like put a road in or whatever, quite often, as you can see here, the road is hidden. So I have to do that, and then do that. And yeah, that's a pain. And there, and there. Look, don't worry about that. You're going to kill all of that shortly. Oh, am I? Yes. Because, look at the height difference here. And this area is slowly moving over here, and it can't build on this road here. These roads are country roads, so it can't. Yeah, I know it can't, but can you explain why it did build something here in your test run? No. No idea, but it can't build on these roads. And if anything does build here, just have a look at what happens. Oh. I end up with that, and I don't want that. So I've got to rebuild all of these roads a couple of metres lower. Right. But before I do that, I need to move Sydney Freight Station here, because it's just not enough room for all the vehicles and all the product and everything else that's coming through here. Right, so you need something bigger. Yep, I'm going to put it right here. And the reason I'm putting it here is if you look where this covers, that one covers up to that point, right? If I put it over here, which is, I can test it by clicking on that drop-off point. See how much extra coverage I've got. I've even got coverage up into Brickfield Hill. Okay, cool. Good. And all the way along that road too. Yep, which means I can build stuff along there as well. Speaking of building stuff along there, I have to do some protective stuff here as well. I've got a by the plot thing. That's the other thing I'm using to control. A couple of bollards happening there to stop things being built in that section for now. Okay, let's move this bastard freight station. Okay, that means that has to go. Goodbye. And this has to go. Ooh. Okay, what road was that? That's the old dirt road. It is the 9 metre wide one, and it was 20. And the player ownership, yes. Important. We don't want the AI building stuff. Thanks very much. Okay, you also could be 9 metres wide. Lovely. And now I've got room. What about that? Get rid of it. Fair enough. Level this off first. Okie dokie. Level it off. Level. Right. You don't need to do that, but it helps us see where we've got to go. Okay, let's see what is here right now, please. It is configure a 30 meter with 2 terminals narrow. Right. So I want to make it bigger. Let's do that then. Okay, building compact cargo station, 30 millimeters. Idiot. Narrow, low, 3 terminals. Ooh, yes. I'm going to put a wall around this one with a gravel ground, higher cargo capacity signs, and country old is the dirt road. Right. Okay, let's spin this around so that we can get in here, please. It's not looking good. No, it isn't, is it? Oh, bugger. Let's see if that was the exit. Exit. Let's do it at 0 degrees. I think you're going to have to hold the C key. It doesn't want to play. Well, spin it. I don't know whether I like that. Can we? Come on. Why can't you? I'm looking here. Why can't I put that one in there? So that's the entry. All right. Can I change the entry? No. Try the other way. Definitely not. Oh, poo. All right. It's going to have to be on that join. I don't like it. But, okay, sirrah. Exit at 45, maybe? Make that shorter. Actually make it longer. I don't like it. You wanted it a bit squarer, didn't you? I did. Is that going to work for me? Yeah, that could actually build in front. It probably could. Oops. Ooh, do you want that? Do I want that? No. Okay. Look, just click the bloody button, will you, please? Okay. Wow. Oh, no. You know what you forgot? After all of that, yes, I know what I forgot. Seriously. Kill that first. Wow. Yeah, sorry. And the reason I had to kill that first was so that this new one would inherit the name and the roots. Well, it's not going to inherit the roots because the roots are stuffed at the moment. Pooh. Okay, all right, Brickfield. The Rocks Exchange. It didn't. Oh, it's still there. What have you done, Stephen? I have not actually killed. Have I? Yes, you have. Well, oh my God, help us. Do it again. Get it right this time. Right. This is supposed to be Sydney Freight. Why the hell didn't it pick it up? I have no idea, but let's do it instead now. Fine. All right. Manage line. Pain in the bum. Alright. After the rocks waypoint, yes, come here and don't go there. And now don't go there. Okay, that's the drop off for Brickfield. You can be the back platform, please. Oh, look, you could drop your logs here too if you wanted to. No, I don't want to. Let them do their thing around here. Okay. All right, Conmat comes in to here now. All right, manage line, double one. Kill those waypoints and kill that and add station to there. Right, that's doing the right thing. Alright, this fella, Parramatta to Sydney Freight. Okay, double one, let's lose the waypoints because they were needed to keep the traffic on the country road and not coming down here where they shouldn't have. Yep, okay, cool. Sydney Freight doesn't exist after Parramatta Mill, add station. Come in on that first platform because that's a drop-off. And it's doing the right thing. Good. Finally. Oh, does this connect to the port? Bloody well better. It does. Look, don't panic. Good. Okay, you. Manage line. Okay, Sydney Freight. After the windmill, we come down to there. Oh, what are you doing? I have no bloody idea. Alright, Sydney Freight, you don't exist anymore. Okay, so it's coming down along a pedestrian path. Somebody forgot to tell those guys you can't ride those horses and carts on a pedestrian path. So waypoint, let's put it up here so it's not so obvious. Manage the line, the rocks exchange. After the windmill, come down that way. Comes in, goes around on the middle platform. That's lovely. Alright. Wow. Alright, let's get rid of the waypoints there and all of this crap. Goodbye, guys. You can get out of there. Ooh, I do hope you haven't stuffed them up. Why? Oh, I'm pretty sure that they're going to get... Come on, turn around. Turn around. Well, I can fix him. Fair enough. And then, no you can't. Oh, poo. I haven't got a depot anymore. Alright, let's just let that recover. Damn. Alright, what's happening here? Oh, all sorts of stuff. Assets, yep. Let's get rid of this horrible fence. Don't need him anymore. No, okay. And paint tools, bit of grass to cover up all of that. Lovely. Okay. Depot. Yeah, where are we going to put it? I think up here. Why not? This is fast developing into a bit of an industrial area. Yeah, oh, here's this map problem again. Look. Look, really, don't worry about it, Stephen. Okay, I won't worry about it. Depot, that's your task. Depot building. I need to relocate Mad Hatter's Coachworks. And I'm going to put him up here. How's that? Wow, it snaps right into that road, doesn't it? Yes, not thrilled about that. When I come to replace the road, it's going to present problems, but whatever. Terrain tools, please smooth that out. Lovely. Okay. What do you got going on here? I need to configure this. Why? Well, I think these ones should have signs and a wall around them. Oh, okay. And that looks like the wall is colour. Oh, there were two of them there. Well done, Stephen. Yeah, don't like this either. I'm going to have to rebuild that. That looks bloody terrible. Pretty terrible job there with the buildings, mate. Yeah, well, I'll get it right. Oh, speaking of terrible jobs, what the hell is this? Okay, that's where the stone drops off. Not very convenient. I wish I could just pick that up and move it, but I know I can't. So it's number 2, input output. Yeah, 25 times 2. We are inputting stone stroke clay to output conmat, and we are going to have 20 employees. No, we'll probably have more, 50 at the brickworks. And now all I've got to do is get this, rotate it a bit. All you've got to do is make sure you get your fingers true. I'm going to actually put the stone, see this square here, that's where the stone goes. So I'll put it there, and then I can kill that. So any new stone that arrives will be stored here, hopefully. Right, okay. What was the output of that? Good question. You configure 25 times 2. Lovely. All right. I'll come back and do some more detailing on that one shortly. Maybe not right now. You could also benefit by having signs and a wall around it. They look so much better. Yep. All right. The Rocks Windmill. Yeah, not too sure about whether these signs are very 1800-ish, but whatever. Okay, down here, you've got a little bit of detailing around the farm, an old barn, a shed, a bit more shedding type stuff happening. Over here at the mill, yeah, a bit of protection from the hot Australian sun for the drivers while they wait for their loads to be filled up, and of course, a hut. Keep track of what's going on in the clay pit. That's pretty sparse. Well, there's not much I can actually plonk in there at 1800. Oh, damn. All right. The other thing I have to do, yes, is assets, trees. Let's get rid of these so that I can see that rock more clearly. I've got to find out when the churches were built in Sydney, because there's got to be a church and a graveyard there. And I've got this magnificent thing. Large church and churchyard. Doesn't look very magnificent. Well, if I can level the ground off, it is. You see, we've got churches and gravestones and everything. So I've got to build that there, but I want to check the dates first. That's roughly where Town Hall Station is in Sydney at the moment. Now, what else is happening? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Right, let's go. No, I don't want it to go. I needed to replace one of these guys, didn't I? He's tiny. Yes, you did. So I only want one new one to replace that one I deleted. Right, let's have a quick look at the streets and make sure they're all set up correctly. 3 metres, yes. 10 metres, don't want you touching anything at the moment. Actually, I'm going to kill all of this. Why? Oh, this one down here too. This is my invisible road that I'm using for click. Yes. I don't want the AI deciding they can add something to that. I'm using that to probably don't need it anymore. You know, yeah, alright, okay. What happens if the AI starts... Yes, we'll solve that problem when it happens. Because when I replace this with a cobblestone road sometime in the next 20 or 30 years, or maybe earlier, in a real urban street, well, you're just going to have to put a lot more of those by the plot things in, aren't you? I am. Okay, what's happening? I'm going to rebuild all of this now out here. Why is that? Because it's too high. Okay. I'm going to leave that one where it is. And this one, I'm going to bring it right back up to this point. See, it's too high. So let's find a 10 metre buildable one. Doesn't like you. Why? Try a 3 metre one. Yeah, that's fine. 6, yep, 10. Stop for a second, please. How can I improve this? That's a skinny road by the looks. Okay, a little update that to the 9 metre one. Just that first section. Yes. Or you could come all the way along there, mate, might as well. It's going to become a major road eventually. Yep, alright. Now, because that's wider, hoping, lose that. Straight from here and whole zap. Well, it's all very interesting, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a pain in the bum. Make that level. Right. Now, from here, come out. Thank you. A little ways. Right. Straight. And then curve it to match the tank stream. Okay, why does that say 0 to 3? I think it's doing the wrong thing there. Now it's 3 to 5. Okay, how high up have we got to go here? Up to 6. Okay, I'm happy with that. And join this street up with a nice straight bit back into there. This street will eventually go through, but not yet. Oh, when? When it happens, mate, when it happens. All right, you. Okay, back to the 9 metre one, please. Right. And now, over to here without the 9M. That's you, nice and straight. Nice and straight. Not going to happen, mate. Well, straight to there then. Straight. That's that one. Don't like it. You wouldn't. No, I don't. Why can I not delete that? You're kidding me. Well, that told it, didn't it? Yeah, I know. Okay, you can come straight up to there now. Nice. You can come straight across to there. Lovely. And then you can go back over to... Ooh. Well, if you look at the street map of Sydney around this area, it's really weird. Yeah, there's all sorts of angly streets happening. Okay, back to paint tools and erase. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting there. You think? Yes. Yes, I think. We'll just do a little bit of forced levelling through here and around through here at that height. See, now we've got a much more manageable little cliffy thing happening there, which is good. Okay. And we can then... bit of smoothage. Right. Bit more smoothage. Now, the only thing I'm really worried about at this point in time is protecting the tank stream. Okay. Well, you know what to do about that, don't you? We go into Mad Hatter and that and the tree, and that one gets the string of them together. Yeah. And 4. 4 is good. No, 4 is too long. Okay. 4 is too long. We shall just get the angle right to start with and drop them slightly, and then just come out a little way, change the angle a little bit more. You didn't right click. Okay, I will now. You don't have to have it right on top of it, you know. Yeah, look, I know. A bit more angle of the dangle. So this is important because this is a painted river. It's not a real one. So we've got to stop the AI deciding, I can build over that. Yeah. Because that's not a good look. And likewise on this side... What's going on here, guys? Hello? What the hell is going on here? Where the blip are you going? Why are you all don't like the look of that? No, there's something desperately going on wrong here. Shh. Oh, you've stopped. This is the pedestrian roads again. Alright, well, we'll get rid of that. Okay, I don't know what you're waiting for. I think something's... webs. Okay, you got past. You, that's 2 of the purple ones. Okay, alright, they're back in action again. 2 of the purple ones. Bloody hell. Oh, I know what happened. They came from the depot. Yeah, yep. Let's have a look at that. Okay, 2 of the purple ones. Let's replace them and follow them. They came from this new depot location, so somehow... Okay, I don't understand how they got over here, and... no, neither do I. It seems like they went that way. Well, that's weird. Why the hell would they do that? No idea. But now I hope they're behaving. Oh, gosh. All right, let's have a quick look at this. that, yes. I'd like to decorate inside of here with some bits and pieces of freight. Oh, God, no. Assets. Yes, it's all right. See this one with the crane and the hook and the thing? Yep. That's goods one. None of those. Oh, yes, cons 02. Right. Oh, good. Thought we were going to spend another 10 minutes trying to find stuff. Yeah, just squiggle it around until it's almost straight. Now, if you place your loads on those paths, they're not going to collide with the vehicles. So we can just pretend that things are happening. What else we got? Up this end we have grain? No. Food. We have food. We could put food. Now, this is actually going to be delivered. So anything that's waiting on the platform here will feed in from this end. So if we want to fake loads, we can just put them this end of the platform. Sounds good to me. Okay, and we can do that with all of these platforms if you want to, but that'll do for now. I might add a few more of those and another building. I think this needs a building. Well, I'll wait to see what grows. Oh, nothing's going to grow in there because that's a country road. Something might grow here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, it won't. Oh, yes, it will. Okay, so I'm going to get some buildings happening along there eventually. Good. Ooh, that's wonky. It is, isn't it? I don't like it. All right, stop. No, too wonky for me. Please, let's do that. Much better. Ooh. All right, well, you can fix that with a bit of terraforming, please. Bigger. Now what I need to do is find that and bring that up to there. Yep. What I need to do is to build all around here and protect Government House with those by the plot things to stop the AI building inside that area. And, where is it? This part here is Hyde Park, so I'll show you the other version of it. Where is it? Assets, this one. Alright, that one. If I go 4 by that, yeah, see, it's a bigger one. So I can actually carve out. Oh, it's crooked. Right click. Thank you. So I think that's protected Hyde Park a lot quicker than putting these little rows and rows and rows in. Speaking of which, I don't need these guys anymore. They were only there when I first put Brickfield Hill in to control the growth and to keep it in this area. Okay, back to go. Back to go. Yeah, so as things start to happen and buildings start appearing where I don't want them, I'm going to kill them. And eventually everything will be where I want it. So it's like playing City Skylines, except I don't have to build these houses. The AIs actually, I zone it with the bulldozer, and hopefully stuff will build where I want it to build. I'm not too sure of that one right there, for example. It could be green and the yellows and blues. Yeah, well, they're in the wrong spot too. I want blue there, remember. Oh, well, kill them. It'll happen. Just keep killing them. Right. Very violent of you. Yeah, well, these guys, for example, they shouldn't be there either. I want this to be all commercial and industrial. The trouble is they were once, and the blasted AI has come along and said, oh, this would be a good spot to build a house. So, how's that look? Is that can that? Oh, hello. What went up there then? A residential build. Well, yeah, good spot to build a house. Nice and quiet, next to a thriving, busy goods yard. Hopeless, absolutely hopeless. All right. Oh, we've got another one. What are you? You're kings. You look to have a problem, don't you? All right. Manage vehicle. Can I turn you around? Okay. Now go back. No. Why? Well, it's got something to do with... What was it? The 9 metre one. 9M. Oh, that bit. Are you happy now? Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy now. I'm so ecstatic. I wondered why my horse didn't want to move. Poor bugger. Oh well. How can you do a cab ride here? You can't really, can you? It's pretty different. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright. Let's check out. Ooh, I remembered something. What did you remember? Okay, stop. Just for a second. I remembered that there, that, see the yellow up here? That's another by the... Oh, you goose, you killed the house. Sorry about that, Chief. Nothing to see here. Well, I hope the place was empty. Probably wasn't. Probably had half a dozen people in it. I mean, convicts. These aren't convicts. You can't keep calling them convicts because... Isn't it a shame we don't have convict clothing? That would have been fun. Isn't it a shame we don't have military personnel from the 1800s? The redcoats. British redcoats. That would have been fun too. Alright, what are you waiting for, buddy? Move it along. Thank you. My God. I know they spend an enormous amount of time stopped at these platforms. 10 seconds at least. Some of them just sitting here saying, "G'day, mate. How you going? You having a good day, are you? Yeah, time for a smoke, are you? Yeah. Right. What the hell was that? I don't know. Trying to be Aussie. Ooh, these guys aren't doing much. Does that mean, here they are. Why were you all bunched up down here? And have you, yes, you've got stone on board. Not much stone on board. Look, I'm not concerned about it at this stage. Okay. You know, we could probably kill a couple of horses. I mean, retire a couple of horses from both of these lines now. Quite possibly. Interestingly, see this guy and this girl, they are walking down the hill from up the top here to work either at the farm down there or the quarry, clay quarry. It's amazing how far the people actually walk in this game until you put a bus stop there and then they have to, no, I can't walk 50 metres from the bus stop to the train station. No, I have to catch the bus. But I love it. I got people walking around everywhere. And the view, let's go up a bit, please. That's Z for up. Yeah. A bit wobbly while I'm trying to turn a corner. Stephen, what are you doing? Sorry. Oh, and you know what else I hate? Oh, look at these damn things. Yes, my favourite weed. And this is not in colonial Sydney. So we need to prune any palms that we see, and any of those horrible Scots pines. I really don't like them, but the game decides I'm going to can't prune these ones, they're part of the house, damn it. But it's somehow, what on earth? Look at this, and the cactus. It's just decided to put a couple in there. Well, yeah, like that one. Mm-hmm. And that one. Yep. And you're being fussy. Am I? Maybe. Maybe not. All right, where to next? Well, if we go, please. This is going to spread out over time. I just don't want it to spread out too quickly. Same as this. This is, you haven't finished. Whoa, Stephen, you've got nothing here for it to grab hold of and build on, do you? Oh, no. All right. It's not going to be parallel. No, but straight? Sure. Let's just have a quick look. Okay, that one could be part of these blue ones now. Okay, so it's not going to build on that one because it's country road, but it will build up here. Yeah, and you've done nothing with this area through here. Look. Okay, before we go today, I shall do something with that blue area through there, with that area. You just straight across. Oh, boring. And, in Sydney town itself, the real one, yeah, there's all sorts of, there is, isn't there? Okay, all right, I get your point. Yeah, there's all sorts of weird bendy stuff happening over in this part of the world. Okay, well, let's have some weird bendy stuff. That's not going to work. No. All right, let's just do... Oh, yeah, yep. I like that. Right, and we can come out from... Oh, no, we can't. Yes, we can. We could come straight out from there like that. Don't like it. I will come straight from here back that way. That's an interesting little street junction there, isn't it? Yep. All right. And finally, yeah, I know. There are going to be times where I have to just do that, and it's a pain in the backside, but you know why I did that? No, why? Let me show you now that I've smootherated all of... Oh, we've buggered this up. I'll fix that. I've got to put the gravel back there. Why? Let's have a look. Come over here. If I use the temperate base map, it is impossible to replicate the desert colours. And these cliffs, they don't come with a temperate base map. Right. So I had to use the dry base map. And then wherever you see green, yeah, paint it on. But never mind, that looks good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do for now. I hope I haven't stuffed anything up. Well, you haven't got over here yet, so you've still got plenty of time to protect government, old Phil's cottage over here, government house. See, Phil's cottage. There are no traffic jams. Well, there wouldn't want to be. There's only about 10 horses in use. Right, look, these guys are slowly moving up the hill here. Yep. Bit more smoothing. Lovely. So what next? Well, I've got to give a similar treatment to Parramatta, haven't I? So maybe I do that here. I know I've got to check my dates for the churches. And people have been out and about exploring. That's what's been going on. Yes. As you know, the Blue Mountains over here, they weren't conquered until 1815-ish with Blacksland, Wentworth and Lawson. So between Sydney and Newcastle, there's a dirty great big river called the Hawkesbury and a hell of a lot of ravines. So not much happened up that way either, to the north of Sydney. However, I think Newcastle is the next town that we have to set up. So I might do that. I think that's just a couple of years away. And the reason we're going to do that is because coal was actually discovered. So there's a guy sailing past here and decided to drop in, have a look at Newcastle, and he found coal and said, "Yo, beauty," and started shipping the coal back into Sydney because, you know, we need coal, don't we? Sure. We can convert that to fuel. Excellent. We'll do that. Cool. All right, that's nice. And that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your attendance and your kind comments that you hopefully will leave. And please subscribe, like the video, do all of that sort of stuff. And until next time, I'm Stephen Spry. It's hooroo from me, and it's goodbye from him, the other guy. Right. We'll see you then. Bye.